This is Digital Champions TV. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today I'm joined by a neighbor, Garrett Smith, advisor at Ascend Investments, based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Garrett, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So let's dive right in. Tell us a bit more about Ascend Investments and where it all began.
Yeah. Ascend Investment Partners, we're an advisory firm where we help a lot of retirees, business owners, as well as multi-generational families. We love working with families and helping them kind of keep a little bit more for their family, plan for their future, and grow for generations.
That's fantastic. So tell us a little bit about your personal mission and what motivates you to help these people out.
Yeah, so years ago, I was studying physics in college, and it's a great degree, but I realized sometimes it's not always applicable to the everyday person. So made the shift over into the finance world, and it's a wonderful place to have an everyday impact on really what can move the needle or change somebody's experience here in this life. You know, we all have one life to live, and why stress about money while we're here? So I think that's one thing that has really attracted me to the finance world is, you know, just making a few great decisions over time really can alleviate a lot of stress and strain on somebody's personal situation. We shouldn't be fighting over money. There's a lot of things we can do to help.
This is so true. And finances get in the way of a lot of things, but you can't live without it either. But making those small decisions along the way help position you for the future so you don't necessarily run out of money if you do it properly. So where do you
when
see
you're always working, it's easy to set yourself behind by some poor choices early on. And you know, it's our habits really that add up over time that make the biggest difference and allow, you know, to not outlive your money. That's not where we want to be.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. There is nothing scarier than thinking to when you're much, much older and you're not necessarily able to be in the workforce and not having that nest egg to back you up. So, where do you see the financial services industry really gravitating toward right now?
Financial service industry is massive. Obviously, there's been a lot of interest in private credit opportunities right now. So there's some sectors that have had a lot of interest. You know, cryptocurrency has been one of that. Technology has been a lot in there. So there's always movement in where areas of interest of where people want to invest. But I really think that the finance industry overall is moving towards a more personal approach. We have a lot more tools at our disposal to help tailor portfolios, tailor business operations to the individual and to the family. And I think that personalization is really what will continue to open the door in finances. It really is, you know, up and down. It's all about personal finances. Even if you run a business and you're trying to balance, you know, how to reinvest in the business versus take some for your family, you know, that's a personal choice. And so having the right tools and personalization for your situation, because your life's different than everybody else. And I think that's the trend that's going to continue for a long time is personalization, individualizing portfolios, individualizing goals and operations so that you can have your distinct outcome of what you're hoping for in this life.
Wow. Fantastic advice and wonderful insights. Thank you so much, Garrett, for coming on the show today. To learn more about Garrett Smith and Ascend Investments, visit digitalchampionstv.com.